What's up, everybody? Kid Crypto here. We're gonna have some fun today. Y'all know it takes me a little bit of time to put together videos, but uh, hey, shout out Jimmy, day one. You've been awesome, bro. Following just everything, bro. But you also know that I have never had an agenda, so I got an agenda for today, for today's video. Shout out Jinx and Happy. Just want to let y'all know. Uh, with the agenda, you'll see I am gonna do futures video tomorrow. That's gonna be a very specific video that I want to go slow, break down, and show you how I'm all like I'm juicing. It's easy, but today's video is very important to kind of tie into that, right? And so with the agenda, I'm gonna do a market overview. A lot of y'all see it and think, hey, this is, oh, whatever. No, this is actually calculated. It's right there in the, we've been in a recession. Anyone that thinks not, I'll show you we have been since 2022 when they turned on quantitative tightening, right? And so uh, I'm going to show you the most important Federal Reserve press release at that time. It's from their meetings. And you know, if you've been following me, why I've been going over that type of data. We go over CPI data. So all of this is going to tie in because this week is a very big week. And so, yeah, that first agenda item is going to be market overview and if we're bullish or bearish. And then we'll just do a quick look at XRP. And then we'll just end it with overall, crypto big picture, right? So, starting back here, the reason why I pointed out 2022. Okay, if you go to the Federal Reserve's, all you have to do, I'll just show you how you get to it. Uh, I type in Federal Reserve meetings, and you'll just see their meetings and calendar information. And if you just scroll down, they literally have their statement PDFs or HTML if you have that preference, right? But they have all the past ones. The reason why this is important is because the Federal Reserve, from a high level, they are the central banks who literally play God with your life, in the lack of a better term. They are. They're controlling recessions and controlling the markets and blah blah blah. So if you were following me, you would know we've been following this, and I've been saying that tightening is still intact, but there's been some key, very key words that came out in March earlier this year, and I'm going to show you that here in a moment. But the reason why I'm pointing out this here, okay, 2021, it was, and you can go back there on the Federal Reserve, it was August 2021, they told us, hey, we're going to start to reduce our buying. Then all of a sudden, or let me see here, I'll show you. So it was September. Sorry, September, they told us they were going to reduce our buying. Okay. And these little asterisks, if you look, associated with summary of economic projections, very important. So June, September, and December. Well, then again, in both of these, they kept saying, hey, we're literally going to start selling soon. We're done buying. What that means is, just for those that don't know, there's a lot of words that float around. There's quantitative tightening, quantitative easing. Let's take quantitative out and just think of tightening and easing. They are what they literally say. Okay, tightening is, hey, the markets are overheated. Bring it down. Okay, and they overheat them themselves. That's the funny part. They turn on the easy and say, have fun. Go play with risk on assets, make a shit ton of money. Yep. Well, we're gonna print and like load up our balance sheet too, though. uh, anyway, you can see that here. I point out this one, January 2022, because this to me is when they started to change. At the time I wasn't doing YouTube videos. I wish I was. I was following Kimba, and so I wish I was able to get y'all to the see. They literally tell us what they're about to do, and you can always see when it says the committee decided to do this or that. Okay, and it says here we're decided to continue to reduce the monthly pace of its net asset purchases. Hey, we're reducing. We're not going to buy as much, right? Bringing them to an end in early March, though. That is important. Remember that statement, okay? Fast forward to March here. Okay, the committee decided to raise blah, blah, blah. Okay, if you go here, in addition, the committee expects to reduce its holdings of Treasury security Okay, so now they're beginning, like they're gonna start selling. They're telling you they're gonna start selling. Remember these dates. We'll look at it from a high level. So then you come over here and they say, hey, we're gonna give you a date now. Hey, start selling on June 1st, 2022. Oh shit. They put us into a recession. They pulled everything fucking back. Everything. And those that don't believe me, the data's here for yourself. They said it back in September. Well, in November, they ran it up all the way down here. Then January, they said, hey, we're almost done. Then they go here, right? And then these are where you could have got crazy prices. I remember, my father and I, we took advantage, and he was like, I should have got more Bitcoin. He was upset for a little bit, but then when XRP went, he's about to do crazy shit. Like, shout out to you, pops. Like, I'm so proud of you. But anyway, um, this right here, all calculated. They literally told you from a high level, hey, we're about to sell, about to sell, about to sell. Then people are gonna say, well, kid, what about over here? Okay, well, you can go back and look what happened on the Federal Reserve over here, but I'm gonna point out more over here. And this is where I argue, because you see all these influencers, and no offense to them, okay? Whether they're going for impressions, doing what they do, they got a huge following, but they should be more conscious of retailers' mindsets. Please. I'll still do the good mornings and the good nights, but stop putting out bullshit. You're just doing it for clickbait. Stop putting out, oh, all-time highs or all-time this or all-time that. Oh, bottom is in, this and that. You don't know unless you're actually doing this, putting in the 10,000 plus hours, reading the markets, been in them, and actually have taken big losses, learn to be disciplined, learn to know yourself, blah, blah, blah. We're going to get into that tomorrow. But from a high level, if you're seeing that high, they told us if we go here, now we fast forward, because this is all the recession. They literally were pulling back on us, and they still are. So Trump, again, not political, crypto president comes in, and that's what we see here. The rich figure out he's going to front run with America's largest GDP crypto. He sees the innovation, he understands it, he understands what he can have with it, his kids, people, and other people. Literally, I have so many friends and people that I didn't even know that come up to me, hey, are you the crypto kid that at the gym, etc. I'm like, what do you mean? Well, we need help doing this, that. Oh yeah, let's have fun. And I sit them down, we go, it's so much fun. I want people to understand, like, hey, if you buy at the top, there's gonna be a valley. Take advantage, accumulate. Not financial advice. It's literally right there in the pudding. They told us something very important though here in March, and we'll get into that here in a second, okay? But again, probability of rate cuts. You'll see they're telling us recession, recession. Goldman Sachs boost recession rate. We've been in. They're about to fucking turn it on. Okay, you keep scrolling, you keep scrolling. CME though says, hey, wait a minute. At June's economic time, but see if they're putting that out, couldn't they hedge? Couldn't they hedge? Couldn't they hedge and skip, skip? Oh, retail wasn't expecting it. Retail wasn't expecting it. And then it turns on. Then you fell in love with the journey. You got more time to accumulate your favorite coins. Stop discriminating against BNB, ADA, XLM, XRP, Bitcoin. They're great for what they start. Go look at, go research. Go see what they're doing with smart contracts. Go see what they're doing behind the scenes with NFTs. Go see, holy shit. Okay, it's right there for you. So from a high level, if you're asking me if I'm bullish, fuck yeah. But I want to say, influencers, stop. Stop poisoning the mind of retailers, please. We can grow the best community. We could hedge against them. We're in before it's globally adopted. Why don't we want to hedge against governments and the people that have literally stripped us? What the fuck? Do it with me. Can't do it alone. So we'll cover May, we'll cover June, we'll cover July, and I guarantee you, I'm not here to predict the future, but talking to the friends that I have, I can wait till then. Give me that much fucking time to accumulate. I promise you, I will set my generations, generations, generations free. Do it. Make my day. But if you think they're gonna deplete a multi-trillion dollar market cap that they just got back to normalcy on these prices because they got a crypto president now that's literally gonna use the largest GDP to adopt it, and then other countries have to use it. Watch. We're about to see. Uh, oh man, I can't wait. Anyway, interoperability, remember that? I said I'd peek at XRP for y'all. So let's look at it. I mean, again, I'm bullish. You already know. I got a really nice long on Coinbase. Shout out to them. And I got a nice long on Kraken actually. And so this exchange that I'm going to show you, it's something that I use because I met Kimba and I signed up. I get it's awesome, but I do hedge bets and I usually go real small, but I cash out like, 100, 200, 300 here and there almost every 3 or 4 days and I add to my spot bag and it's so much fun. But I'm doing that on a larger scale on the other sites, but I don't want to show those right now. I want to do that when we do the futures video and we'll go over what I'm looking at with more detail of those, etc. But when, again, I was talking about shorting, I had a short in actually from up here at 256. I cashed in completely. I believe it was either here or I think it might have been right here. I have to see. But then I've been talking. I was like, hey, they're still gonna. When the data came out, I was like, they're still gonna fucking sell, and we'll get back to why there's really important, like why I'm bullish here in a second. But then boom, I've been having fun, cashed in over $200 on this short, stop loss and profit, can't lose, right? The reason why I'm showing you that is because I was like, hey, they're gonna sell one line. Like they got these bad lows. There's no way I want XRP to go up to $5, but have to come back down to the fucking idiots who were, 100xing at $1.50 or whatever. And it's funny because that's like $1.45 is like right around the 382 on the higher time frame. Uh, anyway, so the reason why I'm going to show you the March and it's so important is the keywords. Remember, we saw the keywords in 2022 with March. So it says reducing the holdings, right? Beginning in April, the committee will slow the pace of decline of its security. Shit, bruh. And you think I'm just making this shit up. You think I'm just making it up. No. Kid is here to help walk you through it. Let's go. They're reduced, so they are gonna sell hard here. Take it fucking advantage. It's not financial advice, bro. I just want to punch you in the face and just say, do it. It's the Catalina wine mixer, bro. Like, do it. Um, let's do it. Okay. I love y'all. If y'all like this and shit, let's do more of it. I want y'all to juice and see like if you start learning scalping, for example, you'll have positions where you cash it in, 80, 90 to, 1,000, depending on your capital, etc. I'm not gonna step on any toes, but you can make an extra $100 a day and just have fun by being disciplined. Okay. Not financial advice, it's just what I do. But overall picture again, go to SEC, go to CFTC websites, check it out for yourself. Follow me on X and stuff. I'm not gonna I again, I want to give all this shit back to you. I really do. I'm gonna give you all my positions, everything. I don't even care anymore. I love y'all. All right, till next time. See ya.